fast. We got it back real fast this time though, so that's better than last time already. We're going to lock in real good today. One, I don't know if the stream's gonna die again. Two, it might be really fun. So, we're not getting app as much. We're trying something different this time. We'll see what you guys think if we just go right into it. After we do a little intro and kind of power through as if you guys are watching a movie or something. We can see what you guys think with the full immersion.
Full immersion.
Yeah.
Immersion.
Immersion.
We're also like a little dead, but
we're all dying.
There's two powerful yappers here.
Yeah.
Lane, are you the other yapper?
Oh, yeah. I think we're
There's
all the
3
yappers.
powerful yappers.
I
We're
was
all
about to
yappers. Hold
say.
on.
You don't understand. This is gonna be like a challenge for us, you guys. This is like actually the hardest thing ever to lock in and not yap.
I know. Literally, my Oshi mark is the fucking like speak thing. Like, like that's because I don't shut up. Like that's
same.
like.
That's so real.
I felt that in my soul.
You were genius
Right.
with that Oshi mark. Genius.
I know. I was surprised that nobody picked it when I debuted. I like searched for days, months even to make sure. It was insane.
It's
But yeah.
And so that everyone knows who these 3 yappers are, we can do a really quick intro. For anyone who doesn't know me, if you're new, hi, I'm the CEO of Playasia. Obakepam, my computer, it crashes a lot, so if I disappear, we have an emergency waiting room again, so don't worry.
Spooky.
Yeah, if you play NIKKE, I'm just Ludmilla IRL, that's all you need to know. And I like voice acting! And let's move on to you guys, so we can make sure all the audio sounds good.
You want to start, Ava, or should I?
I can go. Hello, everybody. I am Avaritia Hawthorne. You can call me Ava for short because calling me Avaritia is really cringe and I don't know. It just sounds really formal. I'm the sadistic singer of Variance Project's Chapter 1 Equilibrium. I'm part of the Corruptors faction. As I already stated, I am a singer. I am also a voice actor. And if you enjoy really weird stuff, then I'm your gal. But usually a lot of the time it's music and some kind of voice acting and all that kind of jazz. So everybody say in the chat, Ava La Evolution, because now you're part of the evolution.
Evil Evolution!
Yeah!
Also, that's true, Penny. She's also very funny, yes, and peak.
It is true.
Oh, thank you. I make the attempt. I like to be I'm a silly dragonoid.
I saw you were
Thank
playing
you,
with
thank
Head on
you.
stream earlier. That was a very interesting
Oh my god,
thumbnail.
thank you! Yeah, so Head. Which is so awful because I wanted a really peaceful stream and I wanted to braid hair. I wanted to put makeup on a decapitated Chironite noble. And I had all these plans and then I got a Batsu wheel redeemed twice. And then I had something else redeemed twice and it derailed the whole stream. And then I ended up, not in a bad way. I mean, it was still really fun, but like, I ended up reading, what's it called? I ended up spending like $10 and reading this book called It Hurts When I Poop, a story for children who are scared to use the potty. And I read that to hotties today.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
so yeah, it was very educational.
I need to see that VOD for science.
Teaching people through stubby aches.
Yeah. So if you like educational stuff, I also fixed bad acting in the very in Bible Black. Wait, literally
spooky series. Yeah, very
yeah, exactly. It was just so. It was just so
I'm like,
funny.
why am I looking at Bible Black on YouTube?
I was about to say I didn't label it on stream or anything. I just wrote it was a very generic title. And then the first thing Lain does, she comes into chat, she goes, "Is that Bible Black?" And I was like, "So you're a D-Gen too?"
I was gonna say, I mean, you can call it out, but that means you recognized it. So.
I've cosplayed it. I have a problem.
No, you're valid. No, the amount of people that were like, are you like voicing over Bible Black? I was like, I didn't even say anything. You're the one who pointed it out. So I think that says more about you than it says about me.
Amen.
But Lain, do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, I guess you should probably do that.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, my name's Lain Blanc. I'm a bald-jointed doll VTuber that specializes in voice work. I specialize whether it be singing or voiceover. Currently, I am sick. This is the most voice I have had in about a week and a half. And it's getting there because oh wow, that squeak.
Oh no.
It's been interesting getting ready because let's see, today's the 17th and my birthday's in 5 days.
Oh yeah,
gonna be
I know
so
what you're
fun.
doing too. Oh no, you need to get it back.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
gonna have to delay my concert because I still have like 4 songs to record.
I was about to say, I also just processed that you are doing a concert and that you are sick and that is happening in so soon. Oh my gosh.
Again, no, if at any time you find your voice like deteriorating and you have to go, please do put yourself first. Otherwise, I will trust your judgment, but it's all up to you.
I have saved my yapping for today.
Because I know you were really excited about this. Okay.
Excuse me.
You're good. So for this
Excuse me.
one,
Oh my gosh, sorry.
you're good. It can just be like some of the monster sound effects.
Yeah.
It'll help set the ambiance.
Oh yeah.
As long as I don't have to be a dying Scottish scientist this time.
Yeah, if you could
Actually,
do that,
wait,
you
I
could
feel like
do
it'd be
normal.
funnier. Yeah, no, I want it to happen. It'll be funnier.
So for this one, when we're gonna go into it, as I said, we're gonna try to like full immersion, just role play the whole thing. I've been also having a bit of a week, so I think it's just gonna be easier on all of us if we just go into it and like embrace the story, get out of our own heads for a little bit, and actually have a chance of finishing it today. So yeah, thank you guys for being patient. Also, I will put a poll at the end of the stream. Just see what approach you guys like better. If you like the yapping, or if you like it when I get people and we just lock in. Because maybe that's the way. Who knows?
Yeah.
That being said,
Variety is good. So.
It's like, do you like pre-yap or do you like integrated yap? You gotta find a balance.
Let's see. Okay. We can go into Memento A. I think that was. I clicked story 2. Okay, yeah. Memento A. Let's lock in! It's gonna be the hardest stream ever, not yapping.
I have to remember who we all voiced.
That's okay.
I know. I was about to say, I was just scrolling up to look at who
I'll remind when we get there. It's okay. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh, God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Life was ordinary. The lazy days I spent with Mom and Dad, I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd had before falling asleep. Dad, I'm back. Have you had dinner? I haven't had mine yet. Mind if I eat here? I packed some food. Nothing special happened today. I got off school, then ran a quick errand. Came straight here after. Mom's doing the same as always. I guess work's been keeping her busy. She said she'd be back late again tonight. Shall we watch some TV? And now, our next news story. A string of disappearances has recently taken place within the Ark. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government's handling of the situation. pretty unsettling, huh? That's all the news has been reporting lately. With all the disappearances happening, there've been all kinds of rumors swirling around. Some say people are being abducted and used as test subjects for biological experiments. Or that they were corrupted NIKKEs running around wreaking havoc. Don't you think both scenarios sound kind of ridiculous? See? You think it's nonsense too, right? I mean, it does seem odd. How could anyone be carrying out biological experiments in a place as safe as the Ark? And if a NIKKE really had gone rogue, surely she would have been caught and been on the news by now. Don't you think I'm right? Please say I'm right. Please. Say something! Don't just lie there! Ever since you got hurt on the surface, Mom's been acting weird. First, she started mumbling weird things, scribbling strange red eyes all over the walls of the house. Now she barely comes home. All she ever does is work at the center. I have no idea if she's eating, or if she's getting any sleep. I don't know anything anymore. Compared to the old days, everything's different now. Everything. I'm sorry. I know I promised I wouldn't complain in front of you. But tomorrow, I'm going to visit the center where Mom works. I'm worried about her. Maybe I should bring her something to eat. Things can't go on like this. Anyway, sweet dreams. I'll drop by again. Counseling hours. Weekdays, not. That's. Oh. No yap! 9 to 20! Weekends closed. Has she always had weekends off? Then why did she come into work today? Mom? I'm coming in, okay? No one's here. I guess I'll just leave the lunchbox. The end. 9. I will save this one just because I don't know who this is. When I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. Guide. Wait, I think that was X. Did we decide who was X?
I don't know if
I don't
that's
think
X or not.
either way. We didn't decide on who X would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just a mystery. I can just read it for now, and then when we know who it is, we can swap over. Whether it's an NPC or not, we can figure it out.
I feel like it's an NPC based on what they're saying. I know
Yeah.
we're not meant to yap here, but this is almost like one for one the dying thing that the scientist in the last segment was doing, because it's like the mantra of the
Yeah.
cultists.
I think.
So this is just a rando. I don't believe
Okay.
it's like any. I think
Okay.
it's just an NPC.
I think
Okay,
you
cool.
have the least lines if you wanted to take the NPC lane, but if you want to
Yeah, I'll
rest your
take it.
voice, I can. Okay.
Nah, I'll get it.
Oh my god.
Guide. Foolish mortals.
What's that sound? The sound appears to be coming from behind the bookshelf. One of the bookshelves is slightly out of place, leaving a narrow gap. Through the gap, a stairway stretches far down, leading underground. Mom? Are you in there?
Judges, descend the skies. Do not resist human strength.
In front of an altar where a rapture statue is enshrined. For a second I thought she... Oh, no, this is so hard! A group of people are fervently murmuring a prayer. And... Mom? In the middle of it all was Deipara's mother. I will briefly say anything in between sections while I click though, in case you guys need to yell about anything. But not full yap. That's a bit easier that way, I think.
Yeah. I'm very invested because I'm like trying to like figure out what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised I remembered as much as I did, but I remembering the dying Scottish scientist had that entire like the mantra of the cultists stuck in my head. I was like, oh, I know what this is. It's the cultists.
I know Lain was screaming in chat, so it's like,
oh yeah,
some
hey,
good stuff.
I can't yap in call, but I can yap in chat.
That day, I tore through Mom's room in a panic. Every wall was covered from top to bottom in red eyes, all of them staring at the same spot. A wall where I uncovered a rapture core, along with some records about the Torch of Salvation. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges, raptures, descend from the skies. The end is nigh. Fear not. Stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. Move. As I began to realize what Mom had gotten herself into, I finally understood what those red eyes at home were meant to represent. A chill ran down my spine. Even then, I couldn't turn to anyone for help. Revealing anything about the Torch of Salvation could result in Mom being captured and punished. I'm back. I don't think I can stomach anything today, so I came empty-handed. I hope that's okay. Oh, did you see the news? They said they found rapture parts in the home of one of the missing families. So freaky. Rapture parts, of all things. You know, people keep going missing. People who I used to see at the counseling center. I mean, Dad, I'm scared. If this keeps up, Mom might disappear too. What if I'm left alone? I'm sorry. I'm being weak again. For the time being, I don't think I can come here. I think I have to be away for a bit. I'm worried about Mom. I can't just sit by and do nothing. Please pray that everything will turn out okay. I'll be back. Next time, I'll come with Mom. I promise. I don't think I'll be able to keep that promise, Ed. The cult leader who started the Torch of Salvation turned out to be Mom. I didn't catch all the details. They said they intend on using a virus to purify the Ark. They say death is the path to salvation. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll find a way to atone for what my mom has done. That was the final entry in Deipara's journal. That one was yeah. She's so cute. You said your colleague followed Deipara all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both Deipara and your colleague. And everyone else who's gone missing. For a few moments, Query stares at the journal Claire had been reading aloud from, then finally speaks up.
Yes! Absolutely!
After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them.
Do you think we can really handle this on our own?
Come on, Query. I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me?
What? No, I didn't mean it like that! Okay, let's give it a try. It's also my duty as a police officer.
Yes, that's the spirit. I like that confidence. Anyway, I'm starting to get worried. We haven't heard a peep from Jill since she went after Miranda. I don't think there's anything else to investigate here. Shall we head over there now? Speed chapter. I didn't realize this section would be like Pam talks to herself for 2 hours.
No, it's fine. I'm more impressed that I was
I was going to say, I'm listening, so I'm locked in.
Same. The lock-in approach is making it go really fast, though. We're doing great. 30 minutes in, we're pretty
Yeah.
far.
It's also, like, for me, like, I love it because I feel like I can be
Yeah.
more immersed in what's
Me
happening.
too. Inside a secret room hidden deep within the annex, Jill and Miranda stand frozen in the lab, their eyes fixed on a monitor.
Oh, Pam, really quickly, someone is saying that we're louder than you.
Oh, really? I asked about the volume earlier, but I guess no one noticed anything. I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit to be safe, and I turned everyone else down a tiny bit. Let me know at any point, too, if the volume is bad. I always want it to be peak. If the volume is, like, unsure, or if it's good enough, that means it's not good enough. You need the volume to be, like, peak at all times. Good enough is no. Okay, I adjusted. Hopefully it's okay now. I'll watch the levels, too.
Are you... Oh my god. Query voice. Are you two okay? Why are you just standing there like that? Huh? It's hard to explain, but... Is it just me? Or does this room look kind of red? Claire?
Probably better if you don't look.
Why?
Just trust me. Claire averts her eyes from the corpses and turns to the monitor. An experiment log recorded by our researchers displayed on the screen. Holy elixir of the judge. 6 trial results. Engineered using the same methodology employed in developing Umbrella Corporation's T-virus. Modification of the holy elixir obtained from the body of the judge located at coordinates RAC 10.1. Successful development of the neovirus. When injected into organic tissue, the neovirus initiates gene restructuring. Notable improvements in physical strength and regenerative ability were observed. Shows potential to temporarily stand against NIKKE's, the new humanity who oppose the divine. The following video compares the effects of varying dosage levels. Claire touches the screen and a video begins to play. On the dark screen. Gasp.
I muted myself so fast.
Scream. Ava, do you want to do the random scream?
I can. My voice, like
If you're worried about your voice, I can do all the zombies and screaming.
I could also do it because I'm actually a zombie right now, to be fair.
I'm worried if you scream, though, that might be bad.
Nah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine.
If you really want to, otherwise I can take it, because the one thing that's not hurting for me is my voice, so...
Nah, I got it.
Okay.
Let me just step back from the mic so I don't, like, break everybody.
Sorry.
Blood-curdling screams ring out!
Sorry, that's not funny, but it's very funny.
Terrifying. It sounds so real. Figures can be seen writhing and convulsing, their entire bodies contorted. Some desperate to relieve the agonizing pain, scratch at their faces with such ferocity that their skin tears off. Sorry, I'll click this. Miranda, absorbed in the video, suddenly clings to Jill's arm. Jill trembles, her face contorting in fury. The higher the dosage, the greater the increase in physical and regenerative abilities. However, genetic mutation occurs too rapidly, ultimately causing the body to break down. The virus exhibits signs indicative of seeking new hosts. Additionally, regardless of dosage, all test subjects exhibit a significant cognitive decline. Could this be effectively used in future plans? Future plans? Jill silently taps at the monitor, opening a new window. Project Reborn Evil. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. The new life, NIKKE, has been created. A cruel distortion of all things sacred. In order for the judge to guide humanity to its reckoning, we, the Torch of Salvation, have initiated Project Reborn Evil. The neovirus will be widely disseminated throughout the Ark. Amidst the ensuing chaos, the judge shall be led into the Ark. Once humanity is offered to the judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn Evil will be deemed complete. Evil shall be purified through the reckoning. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Until evil is purified. 10-103. 10-102. 10-101. Damn it! Jill, Does it say anything about how to shut this project down?
These are the only records left. But
Jill points to a corner of the lab.
after reviewing the Project Reborn Evil file, a hidden passage opened up.
In the direction Jill is pointing to, a passage leading deeper underground has been revealed. Ooh, even deeper. Also, that scream got me. That shook me to my core. Holy!
I loved it. I loved it. I loved it so much.
It was really good. I'm not gonna lie.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Aw, booming dread beer. Death is not the end. Death is purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judges descend. Assyrian 9. I think that's a random new person. I think you have less lines this time as well. Do you want to take random new person, Ava?
Oh, yeah.
I was happy. The lazy days I spent with my husband and my daughter.
Or maybe that's my mom.
Yeah, this is Deipara's mom.
I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep.
We have a doctor. Are you okay to
I can
take the
take
doctor? Lain?
Yeah, I got you, I got
I was
you.
gonna say, do you want me to do it?
Like, we can take
just-
more NPCs if you need it, if you want to save your voice for like the main ones and or the zombies.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry.
Okay.
The patient's vital signs are stable. Unfortunately, he remains unconscious for reasons that are still undetermined. At this stage, we can only continue to monitor his condition.
May I ask, what really happened on the surface?
From what I've heard, he had an encounter with a Lord-class rapture. Thankfully, the NIKKEs who were recovered didn't suffer any brain damage. They'll be able to return to the battlefield once they're given new bodies. As for your husband, I can't say for sure.
A man named Miles Carter came to the center. He used to be a commander. After all the horrifying things he experienced on the surface, he now suffers from PTSD. He's been drowning himself in alcohol for years now. Did you endure such horrific experiences too? Is that why you're refusing to open your eyes? You know, the NIKKEs who went up to the surface with you, they're returning to the battlefield today. So why aren't you? I have to go. Sweet dreams.
I'm assuming that's maybe the daughter? Assyrian 9. I've been waiting for it. Oh, that's the cult leader. I think that was Lain. Oh wait, that would be X. Who?
No, the cult leader is technically because remember they said that Alceria, the mom, is the one who
Oh,
was the
yeah!
leader of the Torch of Salvation.
Okay.
So it's probably whoever inducts her. So this is an unknown. It's probably X, but yeah, it's
Okay,
an
yeah.
unknown as of this moment.
Do you want to take it then? Because I think, or do you want me to take that one? Because it probably interacts a lot with the mom.
I'll get it. I've been waiting for you. I'm just gonna give him this voice.
Okay.
Huh? Me?
Hold on, I'm adjusting my windows. There you go.
Who might you be? If you're planning on visiting the center,
Here, take this. Your husband. No, we're gonna do this correctly.
Your husband asked me to deliver it.
Yeah.
what's this?
The eyes of the judge are the torch of salvation.
Yeah, that's a good voice for him, I think.
Human life, the world into turmoil. New life, a cruel distortion. Merciless judges descend from the skies. The end is. Fear not. Reveal yourself.
I can't make out the rest. Thick black lines obscure parts of the text. Eventually, they go on to fill the entire page. I turn to the next page. Countless eyes stare at me from the pages. Between the crimson eyes, faintly inscribed words can be seen.
Fear not. Stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is salvation. Death. Salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is the true path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. Go on ahead and wait for us. Deipara and I will follow. We're returning to the happy days we once had.
New. Revelation. Holy. Elixir discovered. RAC 10. 1 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 RAC 10. 1. Reborn live. Elixir. Mia. Veloa. Evan. Kale. Marco. They ascended to the surface and received salvation from the judges. Miles Carter, Lucas, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe. They consumed the holy elixir of the judge and were reborn as greater beings. Alceria 9. Deipara. Through the holy elixir of the judge, the Neo-virus, they aim to purify the evil within the Ark, and thereafter receive salvation from the judge. Polly, a traitor hidden within the Order. A new breed of human that defies the natural order. Intended as a sacrificial offering before the sacred purification ritual. Currently, reflecting on her sins in the reformation chamber beneath the altar. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. With that, the cult leader's journal comes to an end. My head is spinning.
These are the ramblings of someone deeply involved in a cult. Of course, any normal person would get dizzy reading this.
Dee lets out a sigh. Without me noticing, she'd quietly come over to read the journal. Have you contacted the higher-ups?
Yes. Blaze Out Squad is due to arrive in a few hours.
Yeah, Ada was also you, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And until then, we just lay around a bit. No. We need to resolve whatever problems we can, then get out of here. Unless we want to go down in flames along with the mansion. Sounds like fun. I say we resolve as many issues as we can. Then get out of here before this place burns down. This is our plan going forward. Now, first things first. Let's find this reformation chamber where Polly's being held.
Whoa. That particular scene, like all of them were actually so cool just locking in because it got so intense, like holy.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun doing the full lock-in.
I actually find it really fun too. Both listening and doing it, it's like, whoa. Let's see, reliving the present. Hold on. The mansion's going up in flames? What are you talking about?
I thought we've discussed this. This is the ARC's protocol for dealing with outbreaks.
So their idea of an epidemic response plan is to burn everything down?
It's just not this place. Am I right? You are. It will torch all the residences around the mansion as well. If they deem the situation too critical. They might even reduce the entire outer rim to ashes. To stop the disease from reaching the Ark.
What? Then what about the people living in the Outer Rim?
Boss, don't be so naive. We between the Ark and the Outer Rim, you already know which one the central government will prioritize. Besides, surely you understand how dangerous a contagious disease would be in an enclosed space like the Ark. The central government will go with the best option available to them. As they always do. This isn't the best option. They're just taking the easy way out. Sacrificing the few to save the many. Exactly. That's precisely why the central government sees this as the best option. A tale as old as time. Going with whatever's most convenient.
What if we put a stop to whatever the Torch of Salvation is up to? Will Blaze Out still intervene then?
Only if we prove there's no risk of the Neo virus spreading any further. I doubt they would intentionally stir trouble.
You said Blaze Out's scheduled to arrive in 2 hours?
That's right.
Then we've still got time. Let's reassess our next move. D. Ada. What do you think we should do? I need your input to decide the next course of action. So let's start with that.
I'm fine with whatever. As long as we honor our deal, I'm game.
D?
My stance hasn't changed. I say we resolve as many issues as we can. Then get out of here before this place burns down. This can be our course of action from here on out. So you're taking the easy way out too. You can't be serious. Since entering the Outer Rim and on our way to the mansion, we didn't encounter a single mutated creature or infected person. That means the virus hasn't spread beyond the mansion yet. So we still have a chance to prove that Neo virus won't spread any further. That's the spirit. I did say we should resolve as many issues as possible.
Alright. First, we rescue Polly. Then we find a way to deal with this Neo-virus situation. Now, where do we start looking?
According to these journals, always reflecting on her sins in the reformation chamber beneath the altar. If she hasn't been sacrificed yet, that's where she's being held. That's gotta be a passage to the reformation chamber somewhere here.
Somewhere here, huh? We just need to find whatever opens this secret passage, right?
Yes. You just gonna stand there all day, Ada? Of course not. Our deal is still on. But I must say, I'm surprised. I pegged you as a puppet who mindlessly follows orders. chance. Let's cut the chit-chat and find the passage. Right away.
We did though. We did see a dog that was a zombie outside the mansion.
Yeah, we got the hulked out. No, it was inside.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
that's how they got split up, because that's how Jill
Oh,
and
yeah, okay.
Ada came to their. Jill and Claire came to their rescue.
Okay. I thought it was outside for some reason. So
No, yeah,
my bad.
that was inside. It was right when they first got in. And that's when
Okay.
everyone got all split up.
Mm. As we search the second floor of the mansion, Ada calls us to the front of the altar. Among bowls, blades, and ornaments of unknown purpose lies a rapture core, glowing red, looking as ominous as ever.
Looks pretty suspicious to me, don't you think?
You're definitely right about that. It's extremely odd for a rapture core to just be sitting here like this.
Dee, look over there.
Dee stares silently at the altar for a moment before finally speaking.
Nice find. Hey, forget the core. Focus on what's around it.
Around it. Prompted by Dee's words, I glance back at the altar again. The rapture core. The bowls and blades. And the candles faintly illuminating the area. Every so often, a cold breeze sweeps through and the candle flames flicker. Trails of smoke drift toward the platform behind the altar. Upon closer inspection, the smoke's being drawn into a narrow crack in the platform. I knock on the platform. A dull echo rings out from behind. I'm guessing there's hidden space behind this.
Bingo. That means our next step is...
Ada rummages around the altar and points the rapture core toward the platform. The platform slides open, revealing a hidden passageway behind it.
I'll go first.
Ada grins and slips behind the platform. I peer in and am greeted by the staircase, descending deep underground. Let's head down, Dee.
All right. Stay sharp. We don't know what's waiting for us down there.
We walk down the long corridor when Ada, who's ahead of us, stops abruptly. What is it?
See for yourself.
As Ada steps aside, something piled up in layers comes into view. From regular civilian clothing to work, school, police, nurse, and military uniforms. A variety of clothes are piled up together. A name tag on one of the military uniforms suddenly catches my eye. Miles Carter.
Are these the clothes worn by the missing? There's more.
Ada gestures silently. Several mass-produced NIKKEs lie collapsed beyond the pile of clothes. The condition of their bodies paints a clear picture of what went on in there.
A traitor hidden within the order.
Suddenly, gunshots ring out. Is it coming from below us?
Polly, snap out of it! Polly!
Deep within the corridor. I think that's a raptor noise, just like type thing. Query, fire the rocket launcher!
Roger!
Figures can be seen engaged in combat with the creature howling ferociously. Miranda and... Query? But who are the other two?
Do you know them?
Yeah.
Well, they look like they're in a tight spot. We should go help with the...
Out of nowhere, an axe flies from behind, striking the creature dead on. D charges forward to grab the axe, promptly slamming it back into the creature's exposed core in its lower half. Oh, sorry. By the time D pulls the axe free again, the creature has ceased its shrieking. Holy moly, D's presence in that outfit. I'm sorry, my entire brain shut off for like a second there.
Girl, when did she change? Like a superhero.
I was just thinking that too. I was like, when did she change outfits?
Like, did she take it from the pile of like dead body clothes? Because I don't know anywhere else that has clothes right now.
I feel like that tracks for her.
Honestly, she might. It's a costume that's available for her right now, and I keep debating buying it because it looks so good.
It's real good.
Mm.
Polly, are you awake?
Miranda!
Are you hurt?
And Query? What are you two doing here? Deipara! Now's not the time to be standing around! Deipara's headed for the surface! Calm down, Polly! You don't look so good. Polly attempts to stand up, but promptly drops back down. It's clear she suffered a great deal while trapped here. Commander, you're here too. Huh? I see some unfamiliar faces here. About that.
This is Jill and Claire. They were escaping from Raccoon City when their vision turned blurry. The next thing they knew, they ended up in this mansion.
What? So they got dragged in from another world through the D-Wave too. Everyone, mind if I say something? I explained the D-Wave in detail.
So that's why things weren't adding up.
Another world. But we can still return to our world, right?
Sure, all we've got to do is wake up the gatekeeper.
Then let's go and get this gatekeeper thing out of bed.
Before we do that, there's something I want to ask. Does Umbrella Corporation also exist in this world?
Umbrella Corporation?
Yes, it seems like Umbrella Corporation's behind what happened in the mansion.
No, I don't believe I've ever heard of Umbrella Corporation in our world. Those documents we found in the mansion are the only data we have on Umbrella. But we'll have to dig a little deeper to get the full picture.
So they don't exist here? But then why? Claire, let's hold off on waking up the gatekeeper for now.
Why?
You heard him. Although we don't know precisely what's going on, it's clear that Umbrella has some kind of influence on this world. We can't let this stand. We have to make things right before leaving.
Make things right. Claire looks at Query. You said your colleague followed Deipara all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both Deipara and your colleague. And everyone else who's gone missing. After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them.
Do you think we can really handle this on our own?
Come on, Query. I believe in you. Are you saying that you don't have faith in me? If we leave things like this, it'll bug me endlessly, and I won't be able to focus on finding my brother. Alright. Might as well give it a shot. So, where do we begin? Hold up! I'm really thankful everyone's offering their help! But there's still something left to verify. Verify? Yes! I still haven't heard that person's introduction. Polly's eyes drift towards Dee, who's sitting silently in the corner. At some point, without me noticing, she's changed into a police uniform.
Agent Winters, EST.
A BST?
Biohazard Strike Team. We deal with any incidents inside the Ark involving biohazards. After merging with the ACPU, we've been tasked to deal with the current incident involving the virus. My, very impressive. Effective immediately, I'll be joining your team. I presume I can count on your cooperation. Commander Boss will be personally leading this operation.
Huh?
Is there a problem, Commander?
It seems Dee doesn't want anyone to know that she's with Perilous Siege. I'll play along for now. We could use any help you can give us, Polly. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm kind of in rough shape, though, so I might need some assistance from you all.
I believe that covers all the introductions. Shall we move on, Commander?
Right. Okay, let's go over the situation again. And share what we've all found in the mansion so far. How many are left? We're gonna march to survive. Okay, I think we're like slightly over halfway. Because we're speeding, I do still want to take a break a tiny bit early, and then we can keep speeding just to make sure we all get our hydration and stuff. So I think now is probably a good place to pause for a tiny bit. I'll put the loading screen back on with that BRB sign. I'll be back as soon as possible. Feel free to take however long you need. And I'm pretty confident, because we talked for like 15 earlier. I'm pretty confident we can manage to speed through this. We got it.
I think we can, yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back, you guys!
Woo!
Yippee.
Oh yeah, baby, get that money.